I mean, it took me longer than if I was in a vehicle, but not much longer. Not much longer at all. As we're zipping down the road at 34 miles an hour. Yo, what's up? Duff here. I'm trying to get my helmet on. I'm going out for a ride. I didn't get a chance to ride this weekend. Surprise, surprise. But I'm gonna go do it now. And we're going to be taking out Sherman S, my favorite wheel in my collection. I should probably close the garage door, right? That would be smart. I'll be back, Elsa. And just in case you didn't know, if you have a modern garage door, I've only done this like half a dozen times now. If you have a modern garage door, you don't have to hit a code to close it. You just hit the enter button and it closes your door automatically. Isn't that amazing? I never get tired of it. You probably are right now, but I don't. All right. Okay, I haven't ridden this in a little while. Let's see how it feels. All right, so I'm gonna be going the back way here. I'm not quite sure the way I'm gonna go to get to my destination. Christine, the girl that a woman I've been dating, could use a hand putting together a bed platform. I said, okay, well, I've been wanting to get a ride. Watch out, turtle dove. I want to get a ride in, so I will ride over there, which I have not done before. Trying to, on the fly, figure out the best way to do this with minimizing my interaction with traffic lights, having to cross major roads. I am going to have to cross 2 major roads, but more than likely I'll just do it with a crosswalk. Did I mention that I've had a set of kinetic pads for this, for the Sherman S, for, I don't know, close to 2 months. I've had them. I've not put them on, obviously, but that's on my to-do list. This weekend I, let's change this angle a little bit. This weekend I got around to finally unpacking the boxes, the cardboard boxes that I had left from the move. Probably had maybe 10 of them I had to go through. And I've been wanting to do that for a while. Come on, car, I'm gonna go around you. There you go, buddy. Don't slow down, keep going. Okay. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Finally kicked myself in the ass and I did it yesterday. It's funny, you know, like I talked before when I moved, how much stuff I got rid of, and how one of my big issues is, or has been, is just keeping on to things, holding on to things just for the sake of holding on to them, not necessarily because I need them. And these boxes, you know, they had been untouched for 2 months. So when I went through them, I would say close to half of the stuff that was in them, I just threw it out. And the most significant thing that I got rid of, and at least it used to hold significance for me, was my entire life I've kept my trophies from everything. And I've had, the most trophies I've had is from bowling. You know, yes, I used to be a pretty normal or routine bowler. I used to bowl in leagues growing up. I bowled on the high school team. I used to think I was decent at bowling, but I had some trophies. I had a bunch of them, probably, I don't know, 8 of them. And these are dating back to like the 80s and 90s. You know, and then I think my first one actually was in the 70s. So I open up the box that has these trophies, and I have a conversation with myself. I'm like, self, why do you have bowling trophies from your youth? Does it make you feel good? Because what I originally started to do was take them out of the box and just put them in one of the storage cabinets that's in the garage. And I stopped myself and I'm like, what's the point, man? These are freaking bowling trophies, you know? So long story short, I threw them out. They went in the trash. Yes, they did. Now I did keep a couple of trophies. I had a couple of trophies that were related to baseball. And I had one trophy from when my buddy Rich and I won the Pottstown Rubble Grass Volleyball Tournament back in 1999, I think? Yeah, something like that, 1999. That one meant a lot to me, I kept that. But everything else went in the trash. So, not that you care, but yeah, I threw out a lot more shit. I am currently on Lakewood Boulevard, speed limit 25. I have a Tesla in front of me and I am maintaining my distance from the Tesla. I'm going the same speed as traffic. There's a car behind me, but he is not making up any ground. It's kind of nice. My buddy Larry Zarkoff out in California, a fellow Sherman S owner, told me that he wiped out in a Sherman S the other day. had some wobble issues, decelerating. He was decelerating and actually had wobble issues a couple days before, but he didn't go down, but he actually went down after the second case of wobbles. He thinks it's just from fatigue. He was doing a long ride. He said his legs were tired, which definitely is an issue. I remember when I rode Mount Baldy with Marty and the gang, I knew all about tired legs, that's for sure. So Larry's okay. We only took minor damage, but yeah, I'm glad he's had his full gear on, which he normally wears, so he's okay. But yeah, watch out for those wobbles, man. Deceleration wobbles are no fun. Now let's see. I'm just gonna try to go in the traffic lane. Screw it. Why not? I gotta go down this road and then cross another 6-lane road. So if I get a green light, I can just do it. So I'm making a left onto Davis Boulevard. I'm not sure. Here we go. I'm not sure. Whoa, shit. I almost dumped it. I'm not sure if it has a bike lane. We're gonna let these cars go. Yes, there is one. Okay. There is a bike lane. I got up on the wheel and I was over my toes and bent over. It probably looked pretty stupid. But I got close to eating it there. Just ironically, just speaking about Larry's speed wobbles, I almost ate it. So that's good. Close but no cigar. So all right, here we go. If I can catch this at a green light, it'll make it pretty easy. I think once I get past Airport Road, I don't know that there's a bike lane. I might have to go to the sidewalk, but that's fine. I do not see a bike lane, so I will cross and get on the sidewalk. Should be fine. I only have a couple more blocks to go. Suspension on the Sherman S is so good, man. I just did a curb drop coming across the island here, the island at the intersection. I didn't even feel it. I mean, it totally caught me. I felt no sharpness at all. It's amazing. I love the suspension on the Sherman S. Should be smooth sailing from here. This is another 25-mile-an-hour street, so I'm just gonna use the street. I'm crazy like that.
2 hours later.
All right, I am now returning. I'm debating how I want to do this. Probably get back out here onto Davis. Davis goes that way, and then I'll go up to Lakewood and I'll go that way. I wish I could do this without having to navigate any major thoroughfares, but if there's a way to do it, I'm not aware of it, so I'll be fine. So as always has been the case for me, the Sherman S feels pretty fantastic. Although I would love to check out the Patton. I did finally send back the EX30, and I talked to Jason. I said, hey, you know, I'm always happy to demo wheels, and there's a possibility, we'll see, that I might get to test the Patton that was in New York City. It's still in New York City, I believe, that Sean has. So maybe I will get to test that, maybe not, but I hope I do. It'd be great. Man, I'm feeling like the New York City guys, man. I just ran the red light with cars coming at me. I'm just like, F it, man. Can't stop me. I'm a no-skill zombie rider. Hopefully this guy sees me. No, he doesn't. Okay, let's see. What should we do here? Let's go this way. Guy didn't look up at all. He's looking down at his phone with his cane. Do you see him? I don't know. That was not very good spatial awareness by him. Luckily, I had some. All right, so I'm gonna probably cross in the crosswalk here. All right. We have navigated the intersection at Davis Boulevard and Airport Road successfully. Back in the bike lane, up here is Lakewood Boulevard. And then it's easy ride home from here. That wasn't bad. I mean, it took me longer than if I was in a vehicle, but not much longer. Not much longer at all. As we're zipping down the road at 34 miles an hour. Actually, got up to 39 there. I got a little bit, I was just slowing down. I got a little bit of the wobbling going on. And what I do, at least with the Sherman, is if I start to feel a wobble when I'm decelerating, I just kind of clamp my legs down on the wheel a little bit, my calves, and that usually will settle things down. You know, because typically the way I ride, as you can see, I have no contact with the wheel whatsoever with my legs normally. That will change if I put those kinetic pads on. But yeah, that's just the way I ride. Not ideal for everybody, for sure. Yeah, I just had a minivan pull up behind me, but he is eating my dust, or she, eating my dust. Always ride responsibly though, of course. Okay, we're turning here onto, what are we turning onto? Boca Ciega. I don't remember if I talked about this area before. This is an area close to where my ex-wife Allison used to work. She used to be a dietitian at a nursing home around here. And we used to like run back in this area sometimes. Like when we were both more serious about running, we would run back here. So I am pretty familiar with this neighborhood. It gives me a lot of vibes similar to mine. It's just a lot of nice single family homes, older homes, but very nice, well taken care of. Yeah, Boca Ciega Manor. That's what this area is called. I've ridden this street with my one wheel at night when I did the base camp helmet review. This really is a great place, man. I'm so fortunate to have wound up here. I really am. And here I am. I'm back on my street, just like that. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry. Whoops, I'm not back on my street. I'm in a cul-de-sac. It looked like my street for a second. I got another couple hundred yards to go, and then I'm back on my street, honest. I now am back on my street. I swear to God, I don't think I could have gotten here much quicker with a vehicle, really. The one thing on the Sherman S I just do not like is this trolley handle. When I pulled up to her house, I was trying to trolley it. It kind of got away from me because I was leaning away trying to get the door. And then the things are spinning around and I had to grab the handle and it spun out on its side, burned some rubber. So yeah, trolley handle on this, not good. But pretty much everything else for me is good. Can I get this off? Yes. That's gonna wrap it up. Again, I apologize. I meant to make a video over the weekend, didn't happen. Instead, what I wound up doing for the majority of the day yesterday is binge watch Narcos episodes on Netflix. So yeah, it happens sometimes. You just don't feel like doing shit, and yesterday was one of those times. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this ride. If you did, think about giving the video a big thumbs up. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're gonna subscribe, you can hit the notify bell that's over there somewhere. Yeah, I still remember how to do that. Feel free to leave your, man, I'm sweaty. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. That's the first time I had a substantial ride in the Sherman S in a long time, you know, because I had the EX30, and with the limited time I had, I was riding the EX30. So yeah, that felt great. Still love this wheel. And I should put those kinetic pads on, shouldn't I? I really should. I'll think about it. And they're orange, so they match the pedals. They match my EUC Army branding on there, so it would make sense to put them on. So anyways, guys, that's what I have. That's all I have. And I hope you have a great Monday. I hope you have, well, Monday's gonna be over by the time you see this. I hope you have a great rest of the week. And until next time, stuff right now. How are you? You gonna say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say I'm still here, still happy. Yep. Good girl. Can we put this away? Come on, let's go put it away. Let's go. See, wouldn't these look cool on the Sherman S? I think so.